Torgal. What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough! Over here. Sit!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! My wounds, boy! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you
Give them all
died
you've got,
one.
boy!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Over here! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do! Get him! Too slow! You know what to do! Don't let them get away! Get him! Get him, boy!
sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. We could wait.
There, boy! Sick of talk! Get him!
You know what to do, boy.
Sick of talk! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him!
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despite his bearers. The way Father embraced them when the nation spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Sky, was it?
Young had so many uses.
This water will help.
Have you come for a tale?
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
So what got
Oriflamme.
the holy cup? Speaking, if you ask, just
all right.
Make it quick. What's that Fornian, dear? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter?
oh, just a letter.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier.
I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means, worst of all...
Maybe if you reach...
Scout, no.
Fine.
You used to go if you can...
If it's there.
I trust you can...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little over...
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I
can't say I have.
Well...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owens. Well, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully
found only...
And all thanks to you. Losing those...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying in Cannes.
He never mentioned it all.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're...
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then... Oh,
what can you tell?
He's been safe.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And though, thinking about it, he should probably have been...
How many have I had?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, in the clearing. Please, you have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Sick of talking! Flanks to me! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of talking! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle! Now let them get away! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him! Get him, boy!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far.
Of course, I knew.
And you've known him long.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Did not sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive. So you really...
He's convinced.
Seems that his legion...
Another war.
All as the... Still, with a fair whiz making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Lucky for you.
There's
No, not that. And it's the Dame. We go way back.
That's good.
She's the prep.
And she's quite a woman, if you know what
A woman.
I'll be
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goat, Otto's, and there's no. Anyway, reckon you. Here you go. Think you can help?